Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Buffalo Brotherhood. I'm Ryan. This is Fishing Planet. Thank you so much for jumping in here with us. It's been a while since I've recorded. I recorded a bunch of videos when 0.8.0 came out, and then I was away for most of the week and weekend, and I'm just now getting back, and I'm happy to be here on a Sunday, ready to make some videos with you guys, checking in with you guys. We actually had a lot to talk about, so I just thought I'd just jump into Texas here before I went anyplace else, and so it's going to be not quite of a fishing planet, I don't think. I'm not even at my peak time here. I need to correct that next time. But I just wanted to say that, first off, I had a lot of fun last week. I had a ton of fun making Fishing Planet last week. And, catching those ginormous catfish was a good time. And I look forward to doing it again real soon. I did want to sort of touch base. I got lots of comments and stuff that I'm going to address. Obviously, I will, to give you a little idea of what's going on. I had a school trip. I'm a fourth grade teacher in my real world job, and this is my hobby. I like to do this. I'm going to play games anyway, but I'm going to. I do enjoy recording them. Buffalo Brotherhood is a podcast that we made for years, the three of us, and our lives got a little busy, so I thought, well, I'll just make some YouTube commentary while we're waiting in between shows. And then I've discovered that I really like making YouTube videos, and then I really like playing Fishing Planet. So that's how all this comes out. So I worked like a dog last week to make sure that I was going to have content come out daily, because that's part of our New Year's resolution here. My New Year's resolution is to get videos out daily, and so far we're halfway through May, and there's been some close days where stuff was posted at like 4 instead of at noon because something's got away from me. But for the most part, we have stayed on top of it, and I'm very proud of that. That's a goal that I'm so happy to meet, and I'm going to be recording double time here because in 2 weeks time we're going to take a 2-week vacation to Florida. That's a lot of stuff to record beforehand. Oh, there we go. So I'm excited to go on vacation, but I don't want to leave you guys in the lurch, because that's really what I wanted to talk about. I got lots of comments while I was gone for that week in Washington DC, which was amazing. We can talk about Washington DC in a later video, I'm guessing, but I had quite a few subscribers join the lodge, so welcome if you're one of the new. I think there were 6 more subscribers there in that 4-day period, so which is good. I mean, we're averaging about 1 every 2 days or so that beat our average. So thank you guys for joining the lodge. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Hopefully you found something you like. So if you found something you're interested in, I'm excited to do more of that. We're gonna set a goal of 10 pounds for us today. We want to catch 10 pounds of spotted bass. Make our money, this is something I'm particularly proud of. Subscribers, like, I can't control that. You guys either watch and you hit that subscribe button, or you don't. But views and things like that, to me that's the metric that I'm interested in. Just hit our 8,000th view, 8K views. Now I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that get that on a single video. I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. But as for the channel, that's significant for me. I'm excited for that. So thank you guys so much for checking out what we're doing. We're gonna go here to the peak time there. So you guys want to check that peak time. So we're gonna go about 6. Fast forward to 6 time. Still a little cloudy today. Only 69 degrees. Fish are gonna be a little bit deeper because the water's cold, but silver bait will be good too because of the clouds. Don't need anything super bright. Yeah, so 8,000 views, like that, to me that's pretty cool. I'm gonna respond to some feedback here. Of course, I'm gonna respond on the actual comments too. Right now we're a close enough knit community that we can always talk. You guys can always jump on the Discord channel. It's posted in the link below. Oh, come on, parrot. Oh, I do have a fish. All right. You can always jump in the Discord channel down below. You can. I've got quite a few friend requests on Fishing Planet, so I'm excited to get a chance to fish with you guys. I'm going to start streaming here too. I know that that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. Still looking at Monday nights. As soon as Monday nights sort of calm down. Hopefully tonight. You know, this is going to go up Monday. Hopefully I'll be rested and prepared enough to do about 2 hours of live streaming. So you can swing by. I use a program called Restream, so I can restream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and it uses like an aggregate chat box, so we can look at both. So doesn't matter which platform you follow us on, you should get notified when the streams go live. I'm going to get to the comments. I just don't want to do it while I have bait in the water. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of fun. I've got a goal in my head now of 100 subs. I'm excited to get 100 subs. I'm hoping to get 100 subs. We've gained 25 since I challenged you guys to give me 50. So that was huge. We set it like 40 some odd subs forever, and then I was just like, come on guys, we need to hit 50, and then you guys did it in less than a week. And since then things have just been continuing to grow. Alright, I'm looking over here at the channel, and I want to look at the sail away videos are doing really well, and I really want to thank you guys so much for watching that and checking that stuff out. We want to look at some comments. Lots of comments from actual, on those sailing videos because people sail, but I got a recommendation to check out a carp fishing game, carp fishing sim. This is better than Eurofisher. I put in a request to the people who make Eurofisher to see if I could get a copy of that myself to see see if I could compare the two. And so far I hadn't heard much. I've kind of hitched my cart behind Fishing Planet, so I would love to do a comparison of the two. So maybe I'll check out that carp fishing sim and see what I think. Can I bow shoot, John? Can I bow shoot on the carp fishing sim? Because that's what I'd like to try. Another comment here was asking about show me the gear I use in the vid description. I could do that, Damon, and that is definitely something that I'm going to look into. It's not much of a secret what I use. I mean, most of the stuff, the big stuff I'm using came from the St. Patrick's Day pack. That's the one and only DLC I bought. And of course it crushes my experience. I don't get any positive experience gain because of it. But really, experience isn't our issue. Money is our issue. So it allows us to make a little bit of money faster. So that's why we go with that route. But yeah. So but I could do that. I can put some description as long as because it's not changing at all. So I would hate to sit here and worry about the stuff that I'm using in a video, and that keeps me from making other videos. So, but I think for the most part, I can do that. I tend to go in and out of my inventory enough that if you're that curious about it, I'm sure you can probably freeze frame it on it. I only use really the one pole for the most part because I don't like to do a lot of bobber fishing. It's just not my style of fishing. Which, if you were watching videos last week, you probably didn't realize because that's all I did when I was catching was catfish. And it was a good time. The catfishing was a good time. I had a lot of fun with that. I'm looking forward to doing something else. Setting goals for ourselves and doing something else with that. Somebody else asked if I ever need help, let them know. And I will definitely look them up. Just they've got some tips and strategies on where it would go as we move forward. I'm trying to see which video that was, because there was a time when I was pretty well down on the whole thing, but I think that's a catfish video. Yeah, it is. So hopefully they see we got it moving on the right direction. But I do appreciate the call to help, and maybe other people will see the comment and hit you up straight up. Damien makes another comment about the 0.8 2.0 video where he's basically reminding me, and he's 100% correct, and I didn't talk about it at all. The Q feature, the ability to switch between rods and reels easier, is really beneficial to people playing the controller. Not so much to keyboard, because of course I can hit 1, 2, 3, change the bait. Z is great for changing bait, but changing the rods, it's really for people on using a controller. It's going to help them immensely, not have to go back out to the menu where we can just hit 1, 2, 3 on our keyboard. Didn't think about that, so I do appreciate the feedback and letting me know, because that's huge. I think that's good. And then, hey Deep, absolutely, man, we'll fish anytime we can get our schedules to align. I'm really looking forward to the schedule sort of opening up once everything's sort of calmed down. Now that the one trip is done and out of the way, and everything I needed to do for that was taken care of. Now being able to sort of relax a little bit here, and then obviously I got to get the Florida vacation stuff taken out, but that you guys can always be a part of those videos as well. So hopefully we can schedule some time, and I think live streams will help that, because people can jump on and we can talk and work on getting things together at the same time while we're live streaming. So make sure you keep your... Oh, there we go. I'm not doing very good today. I said I'm going to set a 2-pound or a 10-pound goal for myself, and I've only caught 1 or 2 pounds of fish. Ugh. I am still a little bit sleepy. I'm excited to talk about that, my trip. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I've got some things I want to do. The sail away would be probably a good opportunity to talk about the Washington trip, because I could actually just sail up the Potomac. That'd be fun. I wish so much that the mod stuff was starting. You could start getting some landscape packs and actually see like the Washington monuments and stuff inside of DC. But again, totally understand why they're not doing that. But that'd be great, or that will be great. I know it'll happen eventually. Speaking of Sims and other games, because I've covered a lot of the Dovetail stuff with simulation and stuff. When I believe it was with training school, it gave me access to do FSW, Flight Sim World. So I've downloaded that and booted that up, and I'm excited to do some of that. I'd love to do like sort of like, I don't know, like I don't even want to talk about it. It'd be fun though, I think. Okay, yeah, I'll talk about it. You guys let me know what you think. I'd love to like do like a flight sim, do like a whole trip, take a flight sim. So take my plane here from Indiana and fly it down to like Texas, and then land in Texas, and then cut to a Fishing Planet video, fish for a little bit, and then take the flight sim back up to, try to do some like partnered videos like that, sort of bounce them from one game to the next. That'd be fun. Or fly down. I don't know, fly down to like North Carolina and then do like a time-lapse sail away video from North Carolina down to Florida, and then fish in Florida, and then I don't know why. If you have a plane, why would you sail down to Florida? I was trying to think if there's possible to like take a plane somewhere, upstate Washington or something like that, and then land the plane on the coast, and then get in a boat up there, and then sail out to like, Oak Harbor Island or something, and out to Oak Harbor on the island, and then get out and fish up there. That'd be fun. Take the plane, fly out to like New York, and then what was that crunch for? There it was again. Take the plane, fly out to New York, get into the train simulator, take one of the metro trains down to DC. Get on a boat there at the National Harbor, sail down to Florida from there, then fish in the Everglades. That'd be funny. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. It did be like a lot of, some people just wouldn't care, like, and that's I totally understand that. Like, I'm sure there's probably not much crossover from people who watch Fishing Planet versus Sail Away versus like Black Mesa or something like that. I'm still working on being good enough at what I'm doing. I'm still working on being good enough at what I'm doing. As the commentator, I was reading it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I was reading a comment that I did need to be reading right now while I was doing it, and to basically encourage people to just come for me, regardless of what game I'm playing. And because I think that's huge with a lot of good YouTubers, like guys that I like to watch. Like, the game comes secondary. Sometimes if I just don't care for the game or the material at all, then I won't worry about it, even if they're playing it. But most of the time, I'm going to watch anything they're going to play to get their information, get their take, get their feedback, and then, show interest in the game. I talked myself out of breath there. Can you believe that? I walked like 13 miles on Saturday, up and down DC, and talked myself out of breath today on Sunday. It's probably because I haven't had much sleep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Fishing Planet plans as we come forward. I'm not real sure. I'm hoping that we can work the stream out tonight, and then I can encourage people to give some feedback about what our next goal should be. The Charger contest Char contest is underway. Charger is underway. I saw the second round of qualifyings have completed, so I wish there was a way to spectate that. Maybe there is. If you guys know, let me know. Someone did leave a comment much earlier before I left that I read and sort of responded to that talked about how the lift and drop mechanism isn't as effective as it once was because the line physics has changed. Now, he left that on the 7.0 update video. I wasn't sure if he was talking about the 0.8 update, or if he was actually talking about the 0.7. But as we sort of check it out here, I'm going to cast a line out. Here's my old favorite spot before they change the spawn, change the grind. See how the line sort of doesn't get... See, there was no lags. And there it was. Well, now it's hung up, so it's hard to say. Didn't that time, though. And it's slow to happen. There it happened. There it happened. Hope you guys can see it. I'm trying to use like the tree line there as sort of a backdrop. I don't know, man. I mean, it's... Obviously, it's not as... I'm not doing it perfectly because I'm not getting 3 stars, but I mean, it did feel like we were able to get it done. It's a decent sized fish. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Keep. Oh, 5 pounds now. That's okay. I'm sort of checking something else out here while I'm waiting.
Streaming?
No, I'm recording a video though. If you want to say hi, Noah.
Hello.
Okay, Noah said hi. And now he's hopping around for whatever reason. Zoe said hi as well. There's Calf Cast. Thanks, guys. They went to the library. And they're excited to be home. I don't know. Lift and drop seems to be working okay for me. I'm not saying it's not different, because I do understand it's probably different. Yeah, it's definitely maybe a little bit different, but for the most part, I haven't noticed. Obviously, I didn't notice we were catching. I was more fixated on catching the catfish last week than anything else, but oh, probably just a little one. Okay, one more cast. One more cast. and then we'll call it a day. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a good Monday. Looking forward to another great week. Hoping to jump on here tonight and do some live streaming. If not, then definitely check out the videos Monday or Wednesday and Friday and Saturday. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and now Saturday. Check out some of the other videos that get posted on the channel, whether it's Black Mesa or Sail Away Simulator. Or if you like flight sims, keep your eye out for those FSW, Flight Sim World videos coming out from Dovetail. We got some other stuff too. Maybe some more PlayerUnknown Battleground. We got some We Must Go Deeper, We Need to Go Deeper game coming out. Just all kinds of stuff. Looking forward to it. If you have any suggestions on what you want to see more of, by all means, put it in the comments down below. If you like what you saw here, please hit that like video. It helps other people find our video. And if you want to be notified when those videos come live, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the Lodge today. You can hit that notification, and it'll tell you right there on your phone or your desktop that I have posted a new video. Most likely around 11:30 or 3:30 every day. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.